And now, your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
Well, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Abby Price with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Well, in new information, the Mississippi and Alabama community continues to clean up after Friday night's tornadoes that killed at least 26 people. 25 of those who died were in Mississippi, where Governor Tate Reeves issued a state of emergency. NBC's Morgan Gill reports from Rolling Fork.
Homes, churches, and businesses were wiped out after a destructive tornado ripped through Rolling Fork late Friday night. Governor Tate Reeves says President Biden quickly signed the emergency declaration to begin cleanup operations.
The president has directed us to be here to assist the people of Mississippi, to be here on an enduring basis, not just through the response, but through the recovery as well. We are mindful of the fact that will take time, but we are here for the time it will take.
The emergency declaration means the right resources will be brought in to help with public assistance, such as debris removal and individual assistance for people living in Carroll, Humphreys, Monroe, and Sharkey counties.
There's a lot of heartache and a lot of sadness at this time, but I think seeing the community come together, seeing the people come from various areas to pitch in to help is encouraging, and for those who didn't lose their lives, then hopefully all these other things, which is important and I know is a lot, but hopefully they can be eventually replaced.
FEMA officials say if you are in the 4 affected counties, you can contact your insurance company or start the process with FEMA to begin registering for assistance.
I would like to ask the community to continue to pray and to give all they have, whether it's food, clothing, but most of all, prayer.
Officials say you can go to disastersassistance.gov, call 1-800-621-3362, or use the FEMA app to apply for assistance.
Well, that was Morgan Gill reporting, and B&E Wholesale in West Monroe is lending a helping hand to residents in Rolling Fork and is taking their first load of supplies today. They plan on making a second trip soon. If you would like to donate, they are asking for hygiene products, baby clothes, diapers, paper towels, toilet paper, and non-perishable items. You can drop off your donations at B&E Wholesale at 100 Trenton Street in downtown West Monroe. Well, in a news update here at home, a Monroe child has died after being trapped in a burning home Saturday morning. According to the State Fire Marshal's office, the fire began before 6 a.m. in the 4000 block of Lee Avenue. Reports say that 11 people were in the home at the time of the fire, but a 4-year-old boy was unaccounted for. The child's body was later found inside the home. The investigation is ongoing and in this case, and we will update you on air and online as more information is released.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Trey Tonneson.
After the weekend storms and some severe tornadic activity, there's a lot who are on edge storm-wise moving forward into the spring season, and understandably so. The good news is to start your week, we won't see anything into that direction, but we will see a clearing into your afternoon today, which will be much welcomed. On into the evening, southerly winds return, as well as moisture being pushed up into Louisiana and eventually southern Arkansas due to a stationary boundary. But the good news is, once again, that things should be light and moderate in nature. Doesn't rule out a thunderstorm for a few folks, but most likely if you do see rain, which not everyone will, if you do see it, it will be light and moderate in nature. Now, some late showers will last through the evening into tomorrow morning. As for your rain, here's a look at that stationary boundary draped across the south and east, but moisture going to increase as the evening rolls along, but should be more of a refreshing rain rather than a heavy storm event. But like I mentioned, those southerly winds will return and bring that late rain lows into the low to mid 50s, so not too bad comfortable wise. But moving into your 7-day forecast, a couple different rain chances throughout the week. The early rain chances more on the set in stone side, knowing that we're going to see them, but later into the week we're going to see things probably get a little stormy on into Friday and Saturday morning. Severe chances still up in the air, but there is a potential for severe weather Friday evening.
Well, that's it for your midday update. Enjoy the warm weather, stay safe, have a great day. NBC News Daily continues.